Honestly, I loved the end of this series. I loved every part of the series up until this point. It was an amazing series for a name that is. I can't believe it. I'm actually saying this. But for a series name, that Rascal who does not dream about Bunny Girl Senpai or does dream about Bunny Girl Senpai. I don't know what the series' name is properly. But still, for a series name like that, this series is an amazing series and it's definitely a top-notch series in my book for what it is. Because it's low-key one of the best ones I've ever watched. It is one of the best ones I've ever watched. It has made me shed tears at points, and I I just want to say that this series is it's such an amazing series. It's such a gem to find the series, and I can actually say that to others and explain to others that why the series is actually good, and like give them like the reason to watch such a good series. They like if you guys are new to the series, I recommend you the series. This is such a good series. You will have a great time. Don't go on the name, don't go on the description. I know it just goes and sounds like an any other harem genre anime, but it's a really good anime. Trust me, it's a really good anime. It has its moments and it's lovely. It is lovely. It is heartwarming, it is heartbreaking, and it is like it is just straight up an amazing slice of life series for anybody who wants to watch it. Like it's a great slice of life series. So now that I'm out of the way, let's talk about the final episode. I don't know if this is the final thing, and there's no more things with it, or there will be season two. So I'm just gonna put an end, and then just in case there's a season two, I'll be coming back to it. So I don't know. But let me know if there's more to the story after this because I personally don't know anything about it. But I think so. This is my personal thing. I feel like this is the end. This is everything is end. That's the be all end all. If there's more, I don't know. So let me get into it straight away. I really felt bad for our main character Sakuda and everything he has done for his sister so far throughout the series, 13 episodes, and character development of that those two characters, and for him to see his sister finally regain all of her memories, but at the same time lose like lose all of the time that they spent together. I just felt bad for Sakura for what that whole thing was because the amnesia part of the sister that he had such a care. He was caring for that sister, and he started to see development of his care in his sister in the previous episode, and then now all of a sudden he just sees and the old sister he knew, and he doesn't see the sister who was dependent on him all the time. He feels bad for himself. He feels like he hasn't done enough yet for his amnesia part of the sister. So, yeah, Sakuda in a way felt bad for himself rather than his sister or anything because he personally thought that he was just missing out. Like he completely missed the point of bringing back his sister's memories. Rather, he wanted to stay with his amnesia sister and wanted to be with her and do more for her. And that's basically how why Sakura was so depressed at a time like this. And we also see how his wounds reopen and everything, and it's like that whole scene it's just like so it's just so sad to see this guy because he just wanted to do more for his sister, more of it. Like it's just feels bad because he thought that after all of this, would his sister really want to do all the stuff that was written down and all that? Would he really want to do that? So, like, it's been 2 years. Like, let's be honest. In 2 years, you have got this sister, and you have done so much for her. And finally, when you see major development in her, she regains her memories, and you just feel unsatisfied. You feel like you haven't done anything for this sister that you have, this little sister, this little kid you have. So, and through what Futuba, I think so, Futu. I don't remember her name. I'm sorry, Futaba. I don't remember her name that well. Says that Shoko is Sakura's imagination, which I would believe so, because it could be a complete possibility that Shoko is Sakura's imagination, because only he has ever seen Shoko. And other than him, his only people who have seen Shoko are all these other people. So yeah, Shoko could be Sakura's imagination. He created this person, and we have got so many clues to it because she was like helping out Sakura at points like this. And look at this. This is the Shoko we knew, we have been given introduction to for Sakura a lot of times, who has helped him in the past and who is his crush. As basically this is the same personality that was shown to us by the animators and all of that, by the writer. Like, it was shown to us with this personality. Shoko used to speak to Sakura and everything, and we see that over here too. So yes, it is a possibility that just so that he needed someone by his side. This is his imagination. Shoko is the one he imagined. So, yeah, the first 10 minutes were just so depressing all the way. And then the last 10 minutes was such a beautiful last 10 minutes, in my opinion, because it was such a heartwarming last 10 minutes or something. Like, I love the last few minutes of the series and how heartwarming it was. How it was a very little couple fight between these two, and then looking at the main character just run on the street and like, yo, that's fun. That's fun. I loved it. I loved it. It was fun, and I loved it. I loved every last minute of the series. Like, it was very enjoyable. Another thing that I really loved at the end of the series is this. When she reads like the diary that the amnesiac amnesiac what's her name? I forgot. Kaede had. Kaede, the real one, like felt how her brother would be feeling right now. So I love this interaction between them. I freaking loved it because she was like, first thing I want to do is go to school. And it's like, yo, that's such a heartwarming end. Like, I love the series all over. One of the best series of this season, in my opinion. Like, I feel like when it comes to slice of life anime this winter, there's no comparison in my opinion to something like Bunny Girl Senpai because of how good it is. And if you guys are taking Run of the Wind, because please don't get this out of context, because Run of the Wind is a sports anime. Let's be honest here. It's not it does have slice of life moments, but it's not a complete slice of life moment. It's a sports anime and everything. But this on the other hand, it's more of a slice of life kind of the field all the way towards the end. So like it's Loki throughout the whole series. It's just romance and slice of life. That's basically what it is. So yeah, if you want to put it into romance and slice of life, this is definitely one of the best anime of the season, or the best anime I would say of this season for me. Run the Wind would be the second best anime when it comes to slice of life, and just in case, it's still I feel like Bunny Girl Senpai is a lot better than Run the Wind, and it's great anime. Both are great anime, but comparing them, if I have to compare them, and I'm comparing them because I feel like there isn't any other slice of life anime that I enjoyed as much as those two this season. So if I'm comparing these two, I would say Bunny Girl Senpai is the one which I enjoyed the most, and Run the Wind is where I get my inspiration most from. So yeah, I would say Bunny Girl Senpai for enjoyment. Inspiration, I would say Wind. Run the Wind is a brilliant anime for inspiration. Anyways, let me know what you think about the whole series. Personally, if I had to give this series, it would be a 8, 8.5 out of 10. It was a great series throughout, but it wasn't perfect. It wasn't perfect at all. So definitely an 8, 8.5 out of 10. Beautiful series. I'll see you guys in the next video. As always, peace.